Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for my friend Sarah. She's kind of looking for a more full coverage makeup look. She went to Sephora for foundation help, but the people that worked there weren't very helpful, and I've got to admit, when I was younger, I had some trouble shopping at Sephora too because they think you're inexperienced. And honestly, people that go into Sephora for the first time, you usually are inexperienced. But the workers there are supposed to help you. So since they're not helping her, I'm going to. So here we go. Let's get right into the tutorial. Oh, and don't mind my shirt. I'm still in my pajamas. I've got a busy day ahead of me and I just haven't decided to get dressed yet. All right. Sarah, get your pen, get your paper, take notes. Yeah. All right, let's get started. No more blabbering. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do, wake up in the morning, you're gonna use one of these, okay? It's an Equate Original Clean Makeup Wipe. You can literally get a pack of 120 of these for like $5 or $6, and I recommend them. These are just the original ones. You can get the exfoliating ones too. But I just like the original ones. And I know in another video I said that I use the exfoliating ones, but they started to like irritate my skin from like scrubbing. So I went to using these and I like them. And I know that the Neutrogena wipes are really good too. I think Clean and Clear has some like nighttime makeup remover wipes that like smell like lavender or something, and those are supposed to be really good too. But I'm gonna give you the cheap options, okay? Because I know you're still in high school and you need some cheap options, and I'm here for you, girl. I got you, okay? Because I'm balling on a budget as well. So Equate Original Clean, take a screenshot so you know exactly what it is. Clean your face, get those eye boogies out. There we go. All right. Whew. All right, now we are going to, this is going to be a long video, okay? I'm just going to apologize. It might be like 30 minutes long. So get your snacks, get your drinks. All right, the first thing that we are going to start with is the Milani Prime and Correct Face Primer. Corrects redness and pore minimizing, oil-free. This is the best facial primer that I have found. I have literally tried so many. Like, I know a ton of people really like, I don't even think I have it anymore, but it's Baby Skin. And, I mean, it's good, but this is the best. And you can get it at Walmart or Kmart or Target. So, oh, this is my new bottle. Hold on. I just got a backup bottle. Okay, so this is the new bottle. And you're literally just going to squeeze. I usually use way too much, but you're only supposed to use like a pea size amount, okay? And it literally looks like a pea, so it's perfect. All right, and then you're just gonna tap it in between your fingers like this. And you're going to put it where you have pores. Which is all over your face, but in large pores. So for me, that's right here and right here. So I'm just going to concentrate there. Rub it in. Oh, I gotta take out my nose ring. Okay. So we're going to concentrate there. And then the excess, we're just going to, you know, slap it on our face. Now, this isn't a skincare routine, so, you know, I'm not doing my skincare in this video. This is strictly makeup. I do have a skincare routine. If you would like to see my skincare routine, let me know. But this is just makeup. Okay. So once you get that all slathered on your face and you're feeling like a silky baby, and by the way, primer helps your makeup stay on longer, it fills in your pores, and it just, I don't know, it says it corrects redness because it's green, but I don't really see that, but just trust me on this, okay? This is really good. Okay, now, foundation. This is the part that you specifically want to know more about. Okay, so there's a couple ways that you can go about getting full coverage. You can use a full coverage foundation, And then if you want, you can use concealer, but I don't really see the point because usually full coverage foundation covers everything. Or you can use a medium coverage foundation and like spot conceal where you need extra coverage using concealer. That's my personal favorite way to do it because I believe it looks more natural. But obviously you do what you want to do. My sister prefers to just use the foundation and not conceal. So I'm going to show you the two options, but I'm going to apply it my way. So Rachel really likes this Superstay 24-Hour Foundation by Maybelline. Excuse the dirty jar. I literally just stole this out of her room. There we go. And then she also really likes this Kokie Skin Perfect HD Foundation. And both of these, I believe, are under $10. This one might be like $12, but this one, actually, this one might be $12 too. I'm not entirely sure. It's around $10. Really not bad for foundation. And I don't personally believe that you need to spend a ton of money on foundation because there's some good drugstore foundations. Like this one is super full coverage. Another good one is the CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation. And hold on, I'm looking over here in my personal collection. This one's really good as well. It's the Infallible Total Cover 24-Hour Foundation by L'Oreal, and it comes in a squeezy tube. All three of those are really good full coverage foundations, and this is my personal one for when I don't want to mess around with concealer and I just want to look like, boom, I don't know, like one color, this. All right, now I'm going to get into doing my makeup how I normally do it and get a full coverage look, okay? And what I usually use, clearly I should have gotten the products out of my little bin over here before I started, but what are you gonna do? So my all-time two favorite foundations are this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is literally $5, and it is my ride or die foundation. Like, girl, it is so good. I don't know what it is, but this stuff, perfect. If you don't have really oily skin, then you don't even need to set this with powder, but you can set it with powder, but I'll get into that later. And this is my another new favorite. I just tried this for the first time. This is the Infallible Pro Matte. And both of these are medium coverage. This one has a demi matte finish, 24-hour wear, medium coverage, and air light. This one doesn't say. Oh wait, yes it does. Mattifies and refines pores, matches natural skin tone, natural tone, matches natural seamless finish. Sorry. I'm stumbling all over my words. But this one's for normal to oily skin. They also make a dewy and smooth one for dry skin. So you just pick which one works for you. Okay? I have oily skin, so I'm using these products. Let's see here. I think today I kind of want to mix these two. I've never done that before. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to mix them. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And I'm just going to pour a little bit out on my hand. And if I use too much, well, if I use too much, normally I just take it and I like scoop it back in the container. But since I'm mixing it today, I won't be able to do that. So I'm just going to pour a little bit out. Pour a little bit out of my hand. I hope this video doesn't bore you. I'm trying to keep talking so that way you don't get bored. And then I'm just going to squeeze. So this is how much I have of the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And then I'm just going to squeeze. That's the Infallible Pro Matte. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the end of these tweezers. I'm so ratchet. And I'm just going to mix the two in my hand. All right. And now, this is really important as well. You got to use a sponge. I mean, you can use a brush. I prefer a sponge. I feel like you get a more natural look with your foundation. I'm squeezing the water out it over my carpet. I'm sure that's not a good idea. But yes, okay? I'm going to use this. This is a Real Technique sponge. You can get a package of 2 of them from Walmart for only $10, and they're really good. So, and if you need to know how to clean them, because you can clean them and make them last even longer, then just let me know. I can help a girl out. All right, you ready? So what we're going to do is we're going to take the foundation that we just mixed, or didn't mix, whatever you choose to do, and we're just going to spread it on our face. If you see me looking up here, it's because I have my mirror right behind me. Because this is actually going to be the makeup that I wear today, so, you know, I want to look good. And I know it doesn't look like it matches my skin color because of the lighting in this room. It literally is the worst. I'm asking for a ring light for my birthday, so that way I can have better lighting, because I like filming makeup tutorials, but I don't know. It's hard. It's hard when you don't have good lighting. Okay, so I've run out of foundation, and I don't want to make any more right now because I gotta blend. So you're just gonna pat. And you could see, like, right here that I still have a little redness coming through, but that is okay. We are just covering, like, the bulk of the redness, okay? This is going to help your makeup look more natural and like you're not wearing any makeup. That's the look that we want to go for. We want to go for no makeup look. See, you can still see a little bit of redness, some freckles. And if you can still see some freckles, that's okay, girl. Embrace your freckles. I was literally a full coverage queen for the longest time. Like, I wanted all the full coverage all the time. I used to wear Estee Lauder Double Wear. If you want a high-end foundation, I recommend that because it's, girl, that'll erase your sins. That will erase your life, your ex-boyfriends. That foundation does incredible things. It is a miracle foundation. It is really good. But I also think it kind of looks fake. You know, it looks like you have fake skin. And I don't want that. I'm sorry. I'm someone that likes to look like I still have normal skin. You want to make sure you get your eyelids too, because, sorry, looking in the mirror. You want to make sure you get your eyelids because they usually get like veiny and red. At least mine do. If yours don't, you're lucky. And I promise I'll show you this in better lighting so you can see what it actually looks like in just a minute, okay? So right now we're just blending it in. Blend, blend, blend. That is the key. You gotta blend, and you gotta blend down your neck and on your ears. You wanna look seamless. And if you have any left over, then you could scoop it up and apply it in places where you might need some more coverage. And you can do this in place of concealer. You know, if you don't have concealer, you just use a little bit more foundation and just layer it up. Just make sure you're using a damp sponge because that will make it look as natural as possible. Okay. Now that the foundation's done, I'm going to go in and I'm going to spot conceal where I need some extra coverage. And the concealer that I recommend, and I've literally bought like 10 tubes of, okay, maybe not 10, like 5. It's the Maybelline New York. I believe this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It looks like that. And I'm just going to apply it where I need extra coverage, which seems to be under my eye a little bit because your girl got some dark circles. Seriously though, Sarah, you do not need to be wearing this much makeup. You are a beautiful girl. I see your Instagram pictures. You are stunning. But I understand for special occasions, you know, for school, you want to look good. I don't blame you. I went through the same thing. But you know, some days you just want to, you know, do nothing, and that's okay too. People might ask you, are you sick? No, dude, I'm just not wearing makeup. Leave me alone. Ugh, ridiculous. And we're just blending that in with our sponge. I always get red around my nose. You know those Biore pore strips that like suck the blackheads out of you? Yeah, well, they also like break the capillaries in your skin and leave like these little red wiggle marks on your nose. I mean, I'm still going to use them because they literally rip out all of my past mistakes. Or where I got my nose pierced, trying to conceal that is like ridiculous. Because I always get concealer and foundation into my nose. Okay. So I'm going to take you over here so you can see what it looks like in better lighting. Yes, honey. Oh, I got some foundation on my lip. Okay. So that's what the foundation looks like so far. And now what we're going to do is we are going to powder, okay? My favorite powder is the Coty Airspun Translucent. Do not get the translucent extra coverage. I know you might see it and you think, oh my God, extra coverage, that's exactly what I want. Don't do it. You will look like you literally baked a cake on your face. Don't do it. Just use this. It literally comes in this gigundo container, and the whole thing is filled with powder. So I just take some, and I tap it in the lid, and it smells like baby powder. So, just so you know, if you don't like the smell of baby powder, I don't know, plug your nose, because this is the best face powder I've ever used. And I am going to be using, where is it? Okay, it's over here. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Kabuki Brush. It's this big brush. You can see powder coming out of the top. It's so soft. And this brush, I think when I bought it, it was like $3, but I think they've hiked up the price to like $6 now. But honestly, I use this thing so much. It is one of my faves. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to swirl it in the cap. And I'm going to tap off the excess. And then we're just gonna, you know, do this. Do not sweep the powder on, pat the powder on. If you pat the powder on, you're not going to disrupt the foundation underneath it. It's just going to set everything into place. And I also know that you told me that you suffer from redness on your cheeks. And to help with that, I would recommend using a green concealer. Hold on. I actually got this one at Dollar Tree, but I believe Amanda uses one from Maybelline. It's like a stick, but this is the one that I have, and it's by LA Colors. And you just put this on your face after your primer, and it literally goes onto your skin mint green. Okay, but green counteracts red. So what you're going to do when it's on your skin is you're just going to pat it in. I recommend using your finger. So your, what's it called? Your beauty blender or whatever you want to call it doesn't soak it up. So then you're going to have some green skin, okay? But don't worry, because then you're just going to go and apply the foundation just like I showed you on top of it. And your redness should be gone, because this will counteract the redness. It'll neutralize it. That's the word I was looking for. And should to make your face appear less red. That's what I was getting at. I just dropped my makeup sponge. Okay. Now, oh my god, it's already been 20 minutes. Holy shnikes. All right. So now we're going to do my favorite part of the makeup, which is contouring. And me and you have a very similar face shape. We've got sort of like round face with, you know, the little cheeks. So, oh, you literally just messaged me and said, okay, thank you. You're welcome, honey. All right, so what I recommend using to contour is, you don't have to do this, okay? I'm just doing this like how I would do my makeup if I was you and I knew what I was doing in middle school, high school, okay? Because in middle school, high school, I had no idea what I was doing, so I'm just trying to help a girl out, okay? I'm using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Dolce de Leche. And honestly, I don't even use this color over here. I just use the contour. And I'm going to be using, where is it? This e.l.f. Mineral Powder Brush. I use this brush for everything. I use it for blush. I use it for bronzer. I use it for contour. I use it for everything. If I need to, I use it for highlight. This brush does everything. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the brown and do a couple little sweeps, knock off the excess, and you're gonna make a ridiculous face, okay? You're gonna go like this. And you can see this line like right here underneath your cheek. That's where you're gonna contour. And then you're gonna bring it up here. And you're gonna bring it down underneath your chin. You're gonna make a 3. You're gonna make a 3 and you're gonna make a backwards 3. Okay? Other cheek. And I have a double chin, so I'm just gonna like contour under here. I'm just literally brushing it back and forth underneath my chin and my jawbone. And see my jawbone back here? I'm just gonna contour that a little bit. You do not have to do this. I'm just showing you the extra routine that I like to do. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot like the rest of my makeup. Hold on one second. So I usually keep my essentials in the bathroom and I don't wear foundation every day. So these are my like essentials. And by essentials, I mean I won't leave the house without my brows, mascara, and something on my lips. Those are my essentials. All right. Whew. Okay, but next we are going to apply blush. I know that you don't really like blush. Well, I'm assuming you don't because you have redness on your cheeks. Actually, you know what? Instead of applying blush, I'm going to show you another tip, okay? This is bronzer, okay? This is the shade that I use. And we both have pretty fair skin, so this I actually got from a website called Shop Miss A. And everything on there is $1. And this is actually a face powder. It's called Malibu Glitz. And I think it's in the shade Honey. Although I'm not entirely sure. If I were you, I would recommend the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's a little bit more expensive, but the pan is huge and it smells delicious. And if you don't want red cheeks, but you still want to have some color on your cheeks so you don't look washed out from all the foundation that makes your skin one color, then you can use bronzer on the brush, the same brush that I use to contour, on your cheeks. Okay, so you're just going to swirl it. We're going to apply it on the cheeks as if it were blush. And this will sort of give you like that tan, sun-kissed look. Nothing that I'm showing you in this video is high-end makeup. Literally everything that I'm showing you is makeup that you can get from Walmart, Target, Kmart, Rite Aid, drugstore, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to go spend a ton of money. I lied. There's one product that is kind of expensive, but I have a less expensive option for you, so just bear with me, okay? Next, we are going to be doing the eyebrows. I do use the Maybelline New York Brow Precise Micro Pencil, and I use the shade, what shade do I use? Why does it not say? I think it's in like soft brown, to be honest. And I'm going to look in the mirror to do this, but hopefully you can still see. I'm going to brush my brows into place. And I know I need to get my eyebrows done, but it's fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pencil and I'm going to run it under the shape of my brow. And that's how you get that really like Instagram-y brow. And I know it looks ridiculous. Just bear with me, okay? Then we're going to just fill in a little bit. And we're going to fill in the ends, but we're going to go super light on the ends, okay? Like you're just going to barely run your brush through it, or your crayon through it. And then you're going to take the spoolie end, and you're going to brush up, and then you're going to brush down once you get to the tail, okay? So up, and then down. Okay? And we're going to do it for the other side. And I know that there's some people that don't like the way that I do my brows, and that's fine. Everybody can do their brows their own way. But I do my brows this way, and so I'm going to show you how I do my brows. Alright, so we're just doing the same thing for the other eye. And we're taking it, and we're brushing it through. And we're really making sure that we blend that line that we drew on the bottom. Really making sure that we blend that up into the brow. So that way it doesn't look like we have a big line at the bottom of our brows, okay? And I am guilty of not blending it very well. And it's okay, you know? It's fine. You'll be all right. If you don't blend it, it'll be okay. Practice makes perfect. And if you ever have any questions after this video, you know you can always message me. I'm always here for you, girl. And then I like to use a brow mascara. Although this one that I just got, I believe, is a little bit too dark for your girl's eyebrows. I got the shade Nothing But Brunette. And I don't know, I think it's just a wee bit too dark. So I'm going to try to like brush off as much of this as I can. This is by Wet n Wild. Ultimate Brow Mascara. I don't know if I already said that. And I'm just going to very lightly. You don't even have to do this. I just like to do it. You're just going to very lightly brush through your brows. Very lightly. I recommend using like a clear brow mascara, but could I find clear brow mascara? No. But they do make it. Great Lash by Maybelline, I believe, makes a clear mascara. And I believe e.l.f. Cosmetics makes a clear mascara. And I'm sure other brands do too, but I couldn't find it, okay? I was having a rough day, and I couldn't find it. And now my brows are a little bit too dark, so I'm going to take this spoolie off of my brow pencil, and I'm just going to brush that stuff through. And also, if you don't want to spend money on brow gel, but you know you want to get the pencil, and you want to hold your brows in place without spending money on the brow gel, what you can do is spray your spoolie with some hairspray, not a ton, just a little bit, and then brush that through, and that will hold your brows in place. Okay? That's a little trick for you. Now, mascara. My all-time favorite mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. I don't believe, no, this isn't the waterproof, but I like the waterproof. Sometimes I curl my lashes. I'm not going to today. I don't want to. And I just go to the base of my lashes and I brush up. Excuse my mascara faces that I make. And just look, here, so you can see better. Look at the difference between my left lashes and my right lashes. Holy cow. And I know, I need to get my eyebrows waxed, okay? I realize this. I just haven't done it yet. I'm thinking of going and getting them threaded today when I go to the mall. Alright, so we got that. And then sometimes I like to use a waterproof mascara on my bottom lash line. And the one that I'm going to be using today is by Rimmel, and it's the Scandalize Retro Glam. Looks like this. I also heard that Wet n Wild makes a really good mascara for your lower lash line. It comes in a purple skinny tube, and you get the waterproof kind, and apparently that is like really, really good bottom lash mascara. But you don't have to use two different mascaras. If you want to use waterproof mascara on both your top and bottom lashes, get yourself this Lash Sensational and waterproof. I'm just lazy and I don't like taking off waterproof mascara at night, which, by the way, I take it off with oil-free eye makeup remover by Up & Up from Target. That's what I use to take off my waterproof mascara. But you do you. I like doing waterproof on the bottom because I feel like it doesn't smudge on my lower lash line later. You know what I mean? Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Holy cow. I'm asking for a ring light for my birthday so that way I can have better lighting when I record. Okay, so somebody just called me and interrupted my video, but basically I just finished putting on the mascara under this eye, and like I said, I want a ring light, so I can have better lighting when I do these videos, obviously. Okay, now we're going to do a very quick eyeshadow look using the same contouring palette. I'm all about multitasking, girl. I feel you. Now, eyeshadow primer. Some people use it, some people don't. I don't use it. If you're gonna use an eyeshadow primer to help your makeup stick, I recommend just using this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Just put it on your eyelid, pat it, you're fine. You don't need something fancy. Now I'm going to take this, what is this? This is a e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to take the lighter shade from the contouring palette. And I'm literally just going to take it and I'm going to apply it all over my eye. Sorry, you couldn't really see because of the light, but I'm going to apply it all over my eye, all the way up to the brow bone. And then I'm going to take this brush. This is by Emax Design. I actually got this in a set off of Amazon. If you want the brush set, I can link you the brushes because I swear they were only like $10 and I got like 15 brushes or something like that. Maybe not 15, maybe like 10, but still. But this is, I believe this is a crease brush. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to apply it literally in the crease of my eye. I'm going to blend down and blend up, blend down and blend up, and blend down and blend up, and blend down and blend up. And this is just going to give you a really nice, natural looking eye makeup look. You could never go wrong with a nice matte neutral eye. And if you want to know how to do like a more glam eye look, using some Scotch tape to help you get some sharp lines and wings, let me know. I won't do the whole face, I'll just do my eyes. But I'm just showing you like a basic look going on here. And just so you know I've been recording probably like 22 minutes, 24 minutes at this point. It literally doesn't take me this long to do my makeup, but I'm obviously talking to you, so that's what's making me go a little bit slower, but it's okay, it's no problem. For highlighter, you don't have to use it, but I like to. This is ColourPop's Strobe Globe in the shade Luster Dust. And this, honey, this will make you glow to the gods, but you have to use it sparingly. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Emax Design pointed brush. This came in the set. I literally have the smallest amount in there, and I'm just going to go tap, tap, tap. And then I'm going to go tap, 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 because I don't want a lot. And are you ready? Ready? Oh my God, do you see that glow? Do you see that glow? Holy cow. And I'm gonna bring it up here. Just like that. We're gonna do it on the other side. Oh my God. Oh my God. And if you feel like you put it on a little bit too heavy, then just grab that Kabuki brush from earlier and just blend it. You'll be golden. This brush is great for blending. And you can do the same thing if you put too much powder on your cheeks. Just put some of the Coty Airspun powder on this and just kind of like diffuse it. You know, you don't have to wipe off all your makeup. You're just going to blend it in a little more. And then the last step is the lips. And my current favorite lip product is this Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream. And I am going to just squeeze out a little bit. Ooh. It's just such a pretty color. I'm obsessed. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually the last step. And this is the only high-end makeup product that I am using in this video. And it is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. But girl, if you don't want to spend, I don't know, is this like $20? I think it's like $18. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is good stuff, and I would probably buy it again. But if you're looking for a inexpensive one, yeah, okay, L'Oreal Infallible, they have their own setting spray, and that stuff it's good stuff. So you're just gonna close your eyes, hold your breath, don't squeeze your eyes shut because your mascara is gonna get all over your face. Just kind of close them like this, and then spray. Okay, and now I'm gonna put on my glasses. I'm going to take my hair down and I'm going to show you what the final look looks like. And this is what the final look looks like. I don't wear eyeliner. Like I said, if you want me to do a more fancy eye look using the eyeliner and having the winged eyeshadow, then let me know. I'll record it for you. But this is just a more natural look. Okay? All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Sarah, for giving me this video idea. Oops, I got a little mascara under my eye. Oh, well. And I will see you all next time. Okay? Bye.